Welcome to a new episode of the Demon Baby Podcast. I am sitting here with my co-host, serial killer, blonde baby.
I wouldn't call me a serial killer.
What are you?
Maybe a muncher. Not
Wow.
a killer.
No?
Jesus, no.
Why not? Why munch? Why not kill?
Fine.
Go
fuck
for the
it.
kill.
I'm going for the kill.
Oof. Strong.
I'm going in for the kill. I'm doing it for the thrill. Anyways.
Who are we? What are we sitting here for?
We're sitting here for the Demon Baby Podcast where we talk about
20 topics.
in 20 minutes.
Today's episode.
The cereal episode.
Get your bowls ready.
Get your spoons out.
We'll give you the milk. Now it's tradition out here to
Do a check-in.
Do a check-in before we do our topics because it's important to do mental health checks with your partners.
It is, and it's important to have tradition.
Yes, tradition is good, and partners is good.
All right. So
how's
how
my
are you?
partner?
I asked you first.
How's my partner?
I'm good. I had a great day. Ran 6 miles. Was productive.
Wow.
Yeah. My little knees are a little achy.
Your little knees?
Or a little achy.
Does that mean a little knee is a little bit, or they're all just small? Because it could be a little knee with a big ache.
No. Little ache.
Little ache, little knee.
I mean, I don't know if they're little.
Is it proportionate to the knee size?
No.
If your knee was bigger, would it hurt more?
Probably.
Oh. Good thing you have little knees.
Good thing. Thank God. I don't know if I have little knees. I think I have pretty normal whatever knees.
Average knee?
Average knee.
That's for another episode.
That's a different topic. That's a totally different topic.
That's a different show.
So yeah, I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ready to film?
Yes, I'm ready to film and have a great episode. And work is not tearing me apart slowly. And I hope everyone watches this and makes me a multi-millionaire and I never have to go back to work ever again.
Never have to see that office ever again.
Ever again. Well, we're talking about cereal. So
let's get into the first topic.
What was your favorite childhood cereal?
Lucky Charms. I know you probably don't agree with that take at all.
That's surprising considering you can't even, like, if someone even has an accent, like a Scottish accent or an Irish accent, you just go, I don't really know what you're saying.
Yeah, just
Are leprechauns Irish or Scottish?
I think they're Irish. Look
I
at
think
the Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta be Irish.
Yeah, they gotta be Irish. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can't understand an Irish accent though, so
or
it's surprising.
Scottish. It wouldn't have mattered what she was.
No. Any side of that.
No, but those little marshmallows were fantastic. I'd pour a bowl. I'd eat only the marshmallows. It was great.
Those are astronaut marshmallows.
They're delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Dehydrated? Oh, they are dehydrated.
I don't know. I think they're dehydrated. I imagine they're dehydrated. They
gotta
don't
be.
feel like they have hydration.
No.
Are they freeze-dried?
You know what? I should make freeze-dried or dehydrated? That's a good question. I should make homemade marshmallows.
No.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm totally going to do that. What was your favorite cereal as a kid?
Favorite as a kid? I feel like it was a really phase. A lot of phases of different cereals.
Okay, give me your top 3 phases for your cereals.
Captain Crunch was huge in my house.
Okay.
We used to eat all the yellow pieces before we ate the berries.
Okay. I don't think we ever had Captain Crunch.
That's crazy. Apple Jacks had a huge run in the house.
Really?
Yeah, I like a Jamaican accent, so we went really big, you know?
No wonder you like watching Sprinters.
Yeah.
It all is making sense.
It's all coming together. I love Usain Bolt, all because of Apple Jacks.
Wasn't he on the Apple Jacks box? We will fact check this. I know he was on a cereal.
Probably Wheaties. But
I'm
there's all the athletes.
I'm going to look.
If they put Usain Bolt, they got rid of the Jamaican guy, which is crazy.
For Usain Bolt?
No.
Because it was racist?
No, they're non-Jamaican cereal now.
Boring.
And that's Jamaican me
Boring.
crazy.
All right. And what was your third one?
I'll go Lucky Charms as well. I really like Lucky Charms. Except for their non-marshmallow pieces, taste like cat litter.
Yeah, not great. That's why you had to only eat marshmallows. You know what was surprising that I forgot to add in was my second favorite, and it's not surprising at all?
Cookie Crisp?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles was pretty big too.
Yeah, I was a big Fruity Pebbles fan.
Yeah, you...
I am a Fruity Pebble.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hello?
You quite literally are a Fruity Pebble.
Hello?
Well, hit me.
Next topic.
What's the best milk ratio? Do you have any madness to your milk pouring?
Yes.
Okay.
I either would go third favorite of mine was Rice Krispie Treats, extra sugar.
You have to sugar it.
You have to sugar it.
Yeah.
But
this is America.
With that one, for me, was a heavy milk situation when I was younger. And then once I realized you could control the pour.
Light
milk.
Sure.
Well, I was a kid.
So
I like a light milk now.
Light milk for sure is the
because I don't want soggy, but I for years blew it. Over
poured.
Yeah. But the thing that was nice about the Rice Krispie Treat over pour was when you just drank the sugar milk at the end. Mm-hmm. The sugar milk at the end was delicious.
My milk ratio is, first of all, this isn't even a topic. It doesn't even need to be considered for consideration because if you do it the other way, turn the program off. Don't watch.
Don't listen.
If you pour milk before cereal, just don't even.
Tune out. You're a loser.
Yeah,
you don't get to listen to the rest. You're actually cut off.
You're brain dead.
You're banned.
You're banned.
Yeah.
No, I do cereal and then I pour milk and I wait until the cereal lifts off the bottom.
That's a good
strategy. The second that goes, pull it back. Whoa. Whip it back.
The way I know you spilled milk everywhere.
I didn't spill milk
this?
once.
Sure.
I've literally never spilled milk.
And your
never
entire
had to cry
life?
once or spilled milk once.
Never cried over spilled milk, huh?
Because I never had to spill it.
Wow.
Because
You're
never
so
have.
perfect.
I am.
Wow.
Hit me.
Next topic.
Best post-cereal milk drink. So you're done with your cereal. You got all that yummy milk you were just talking about.
Yeah.
What's the best one? What's the best cereal? What cereal provides the best?
If we're not talking added sugar Rice Krispie Treat milk, that's the best one.
You can say that's the best, but I am going to say
I'm going to go tier list.
That's not.
Hear me out.
Tier
list. Fruity Pebbles leftovers. Because it's all pink and colored. It's pretty. It's delicious. It's sugary.
I disagree so hard.
Okay. What are you going to say? Cocoa Puffs?
No.
Okay.
No. Frosted Flakes. It's the most sugary cereal, which provides the most sugary milk drink.
True.
So Frosted Flakes is a clear answer here. If you ask me. Because Fruity Pebbles, there's always leftover Fruity Pebbles and they're soggy and they're terrible.
You obviously aren't eating your Fruity Pebbles right. There's never a leftover pebble in my bowl.
Hit me with the topic.
Next topic.
Cereal and ice cream combo. What do you think of it?
Like cereal on top of ice cream?
Yeah.
You know, I could try it again. I've been seeing a lot of this going on. Like, you know when you would go to Baskin Robbins or whatever, and they had that as an option? I never took it.
I never took it either.
I was like, if I wanted cereal, I'd be eating cereal.
Yeah,
I think it's probably nice crunch.
I'm going to say I don't like the idea. Or maybe I don't like the execution, I like the idea.
I think I like the idea.
I like the idea, I don't like the execution.
I think it adds a nice crunch and texture. It's like the young version of adding walnuts to brownies.
Well, let's go from a base of vanilla ice cream, the equalizer here.
Yeah.
What would you top it with, ideally?
Ideally?
Yeah.
Probably a Frosted Flake, honestly. I think that'd be a nice crunch because they have such a good texture. I think a Cinnamon Toast Crunch would
be pretty good.
I don't know. A Cinnamon
Toast Crunch was huge, too, in my house. And honeycombs, while we're on the topic of cereal.
Interesting. I think Frosted Flakes because I like the texture of it compared to a nice creamy ice cream.
It is a nice flake.
Yeah. It's got a good crunch.
Cornflake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I think actually honeycomb might be good with some ice cream.
Honeycomb might be
I could see vanilla ice cream. You have honeycombs and you use that as your spoon and just eat it.
Yum.
Yeah.
I think you just invented your $1 million idea.
Finally, I don't have to go to work anymore.
Thank God we can finally quit our jobs.
Boom.
Next topic.
Worst cereal.
I want to say Wheaties, but I've never had a Wheaties, so I can't say
I feel like Wheaties are probably low-key kind of good.
I'm going to say Cheerios.
Wow. Swinging for them, huh?
Yeah, I had I had a lot of Cheerios growing up. I just think it's boring.
But if you had sugar, like you did your Rice Krispies.
But I didn't.
Really? I would say it's better than Rice Krispies with sugar added.
Probably.
If you added the same amount of sugar to both cereals,
Cheerios
is the better.
Ungodly amount of sugar. Yeah, it's probably true.
Yeah, if you did 96 grams of sugar.
I mean plain Cheerios though, not Honey Nut.
Well, Honey Nut's
Honey Nut's delicious.
Yeah. So, but I think if you're adding sugar to Rice Krispie, I would say a Cheerio is better.
But I still wouldn't do it to a Cheerio. So, what's your least favorite, worst?
Cocoa Pebbles. I hate chocolate cereal.
I like chocolate cereal. Talking to the wrong gal.
I am.
You're
This
looking.
is not a agreed upon.
This is something that could get us divorced. This is
Cocoa Pebbles?
no chocolate cereal's insane.
I don't like any. The only
What about-
one, Cookie Crisp, gets close.
I was gonna say, what about Cookie Crisps?
And I
That
had a
one's
moment
delicious.
where Reese's Puffs were okay,
Reese's Puffs had their moment,
but not really. Cookie Crisp is the best chocolate cereal
but Cocoa Puffs are the worst.
cereal ever.
Yeah, I don't agree. I'm gonna stand on plain Cheerios are worse.
That's crazy.
You're crazy. Next topic.
If you had a, you're on we both diet. We eat pretty well, but we have to do cereal tonight. What cereal are you eating?
Ooh, because I'm gonna get cereal tonight. Maybe honeycombs. I
Honeycombs?
don't know. You said it, and just the honey sounds really good.
Really? Honeycombs?
Yeah, I know.
I
real
felt like you were
crazy.
so anti-honeycomb when I brought it up.
Yeah, now I turned around on it already.
Wow, that was a switch.
Yeah, what about you?
I gotta go with my main tiger, Tony.
Tony?
Hit that Frosted Flake grind.
I'd probably hit that too.
I want that. Whoa, you're doubling. You don't get any of my
Put my
cereal.
name on the back.
No, you don't get my cereal.
Put my name on the back.
No, you don't get my
Put
cereal.
my name on the back. Yeah, I'm not doing Sugar Bowl Rice Krispie treats. I don't want Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, no.
I don't want Lucky Charms. These were childhood favorites, not adult.
Frosted Wheaties are pretty good though.
Never had them. Sorry.
All right.
Next topic.
Toys and cereal. Did you ever get a toy and cereal?
I feel like I did. But
I feel like I have I
have an idea.
Such a faint memory of getting a toy and cereal, but I just don't.
Yeah. Like, didn't there used to be stuff at the bottom of the box?
Sometimes there'd be like a toy
A
in a
sticker
plastic.
or a plastic toy, like a little army man or
and then
something.
some asshole choked on it. Some loser.
What a loser. I'd go and blow it for the rest of us. Are you kidding?
That's literally like all of society. Just
One
idiot.
One idiot had to fuck it all up.
Who eats a toy?
Yeah, are you dumb?
How'd you
come
eat a
on.
race car?
Why did you put it in your mouth?
I'd be so happy if I got a toy and a cereal. Or like Cracker Jacks used to have toys.
They need to bring back toys and things like that.
It's real. How much of a choking hazard really is it?
Come on, if they're gonna choke on that, couldn't they choke on anything? Like, let's be honest here.
Was it a choking thing or is it just corporate greed?
I think it was probably a combo move. They're like, well, one kid choked, and that's gonna save us.
Billion.
No, it's gonna save us
$1 billion probably.
Yeah, something like that. So we're gonna quit doing that now.
There you go.
Next topic.
Healthy cereal. What if you were proposed to healthy cereal?
Like,
Do you think it would never live up to the cereal hype?
yeah, because the thing is, cereal as an adult's like a nostalgic thing, and you don't want that much sugar when you're doing a healthy cereal.
Yeah.
And I kind of think like those fake protein cereals like aren't real protein.
Never even tried one.
I haven't either. Maybe we could probably try one.
I don't really need
They
it.
just kind of sketch me out.
Yeah, I don't really like protein packed fake things like that.
Yeah, you really hate them.
I do.
So yeah, like those healthy fake protein ones, I'm just not getting behind.
I think cancel healthy cereal.
Yeah,
Cereal's dessert.
cereal's dessert.
It's dessert. Rebrand.
Rebrand cereal as dessert because that's what
Rebrand
it
it.
is.
Yeah, it's not breakfast.
No, and if it is, that's crazy.
That's cray.
Next topic.
Soggy cereal.
Disgusting.
Is there any cereal that's like, okay, kind of passable soggy? Maybe honeycombs.
Maybe honey.
Apple Jacks, maybe. They can hold it kind of well.
Yeah. Cheerios can't. They get
No,
mushy.
they get fucked.
Rice Krispies can't. They get mushy.
That's one of the worst ones. Fruity Pebbles, worst.
Yeah, they get mushy.
What is the texture?
Lucky Charms can kind of hold up because it's like that dehydrated marshmallow.
True, Lucky Charms can kind of hold up.
Yeah.
Is that the only marshmallow cereal? It's kind of the only one I could think of.
Yeah, no one competed because it was such a good brand.
Yeah. They must have something.
They must
patented.
have. Yeah, they must have some secret patent.
I'm not thinking of any other marshmallow cereals. I'm sure
Not
people are
either.
screaming right now.
Yeah.
You know which one we didn't even talk about?
What?
Tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
Tricks kind of held up in the milk sog.
I'm trying to think what Tricks tasted like.
Berries.
Berries?
Sweet berries.
Okay.
Balls, little balls, colorful.
Okay.
Were you not Tricks for kids kind of?
I don't know if I ever had that one.
Really?
My mom was pretty like habit based. So once she bought one, that's just the one she bought. So like it was Lucky Charms, Rice Krispies, Cheerios.
Got it.
That was kind of it.
We did
every
it
now
all.
and then she'd get a little.
We switched it all up.
You guys were probably changing it every week.
We are all
whatever was on sale.
Yeah, sale cereal.
Right?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
I didn't do shopping.
Taking a guess.
I didn't do the shopping.
You didn't go with your mom to the store to pick it out?
No, I did. No, I didn't get to pick it out. I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I was a baby. I have no brain.
Blacked out. Do you remember your childhood?
Not much.
Blacked
Bad
it
sign.
out.
Red flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag. Next topic.
Best bowl size.
Okay, on the same token, best bowl shape.
Oh, yeah. It's a shape and size, obviously.
Okay, so for me, it's like a kind of a tall wall. Cause
Deep bowl.
Deep
some
bowl.
Some would say deep
Yeah,
bowl.
like a deep bowl, kind of rounded on the bottom, but like not a low wide bowl. Because
wide bowl, like a pasta bowl.
A low profile bowl, I'm spilling that thing. I'm
Get it?
picking it up from the table. Whew,
Get
over
it
the whole kitchen.
out of the fucking house.
Yeah,
It's not your turn.
it's not your bowl. Yeah, a deep, smallish bowl.
Well, so you'd be more okay with doing a smallish bowl, and if you wanted more, doing a second round.
Yeah.
Would
What
you
about
drink
you?
the milk between rounds? Do
Yes.
a full fresh milk?
Oh yeah.
Me too, for sure.
No.
Matters how much milk's
Yeah,
in the
matters
house.
how much milk's
Matters
in the
much
house.
how-
It matters how much milk I have left over,
I-
and how sugary the cereal is.
I like a deep bowl.
Because the milk might get better over time with the second round going in.
No, because I want cold milk. I'm going to refresh it.
Oh, you wouldn't pop it in the fridge 5 minutes while you're...
No. It's got to get right back in.
Okay,
I'm jumping right back.
I see. Next topic.
No.
Oh, I have something to add, but we'll do it later.
Or a huge cup.
No.
Okay. Hit me with what you got to say. Next topic.
Next topic. Did you ever add fruit to your cereal?
No.
Would you now?
No.
Just straight out the box into the bowl.
Yeah. Or I'll take it with dehydrated fruit in there, but I would
It has
never.
to be already in there.
I could add dehydrated fruit.
You never added bananas.
No.
What?
No.
That was something we did.
That was not something we did.
Okay.
We lived in different tax brackets.
Okay. It's pretty good adding a banana though.
To what?
Cereal.
In general?
Well, if you only have Cheerios, yeah, you gotta add
cereal?
something.
Or just Cheerios?
I don't know. Depends on the cereal, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What bananas are you adding?
Cheerios.
Just Cheerios.
Or Rice Krispies, I would add bananas and strawberries.
All right.
You didn't add any fruit.
No.
Did you have fruit?
I didn't do the shopping.
You don't remember.
I don't remember.
Got it. Next topic.
Dry cereal as a snack. I used to do dry cereal a lot.
I could see that on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're also a chip guy.
Yeah, I like a good
Crunchy
crunchy,
snack.
yeah, crunchy snacks are my thing.
I've done it before. Wasn't a big thing for me.
If you had to do a dry cereal today, what would you do?
Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's crazy.
It's not good
You
in
were
milk.
so anti. Yeah,
It's not good in milk.
It's the combo you don't
it's
like.
the combo. But I like you can kind of taste the honey coating on the Honey Nut Cheerios
Oh, and
when
they
it's
got
dry.
like the granola inside too.
It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
What about you?
I
What
would
was
agree
your-
with you. Or back then, anything.
But now you see what I'm saying.
Yeah. I would do a handful of Frosted Flakes right now too.
You would do Frosted Flakes any time of day.
I would
at any
mainline it. I
point.
would heat it up on a spoon and inject it into me.
Yeah, I get that.
I like Frosted Flakes.
I see that on you. Next topic.
Those mini cereal boxes.
Mini cereal boxes are exciting. I love them. I love them a lot. I would get those now still.
Did
as
you
a
ever
snack.
have them?
I did, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my mom would buy
I
those
thought that
every
was
now
rich
and then.
people stuff when I was a little kid.
So maybe it was.
Probably. I mean, it's
If
definitely
you
not
didn't have
value
them
for
and I
money.
did, yeah.
Tax bracket issues.
Tax bracket. I mean, I wouldn't say rich people, but maybe
I remember
middle class stuff.
seeing those as at sleepovers. I'd be like,
You're like, I didn't know I was
you
in.
got the variety pack of the little ones, and my
Did-
grandparents had those too. I'd be like, oh, they're
yeah.
fancy.
It was cool. I enjoyed it. That's where I think my Fruity Pebbles originally came from.
The mini box.
The mini box
Wow.
came in the variety pack,
Ah.
and then I was like, hey, Mom, we got to get more of these Fruity Pebbles.
Bam, bam, bam.
Last topic. No.
What are you doing?
I just like making up my own shit.
Apparently, we're not even close to done. We have 4 more topics. Are you done? You want it to be over?
No, I'll just take my hat off.
Then-
I blew it.
Hit me.
Wasn't even. Next topic.
Niche cereal you like?
I don't think I have a niche one. I've like named all the ones I ate.
I like Honey Smacks.
I've
And
never
Golden
even heard
Grams.
of that. Those are little bears.
Yeah.
Those are pretty
no,
cute.
No. That's a cookie. That's your street. That's a
like-
different episode. Golden Grams is a square.
Never seen those.
Delicious.
I don't know what you're talking about,
All right,
kid.
hit me.
Next topic.
Best cereal mascot.
Maybe the Lucky Charms leprechaun.
I'm going Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger's pretty
the
iconic.
Trix Rabbit's pretty good
Trix
though.
Rabbit's pretty
They
good.
had a lot of commercials.
Didn't the cookie one have a wolf?
Yeah.
He was
That
pretty
guy
funny.
came in, I feel like, later.
Yeah, he was pretty cute.
I don't know. Maybe we have to give it to the Applejack's Jamaican.
I don't remember him, so can't have the best
All right,
if
you
I don't
can't
remember him.
Tony the Tiger's
For me,
there.
it's Lucky Charms.
The leprechaun.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what he said, though. He didn't have a catchphrase.
We didn't say best catchphrase. We said best mascot.
Tony the Tiger is one of the best mascots to ever exist in the food world, I would say.
Wow.
Right up there with Chester Cheeto.
Chester Cheeto is pretty iconic, but that's not for the chip episode.
That's a different episode.
That's a different episode. That's a different topic.
But I'm saying Tony the Tiger.
Okay, I like Tony the Tiger.
I'm just saying it's the best one.
All right.
Hit me.
Next topic.
Worst cereal mascot. I might say
Worst.
Count Chocula. I don't even know what he looks like.
I don't even know what he looks like.
I don't even know what that guy looks like.
Yeah.
But I know his name, so there's a little recognition
Yeah.
there. Count Chocula.
I'm weirdly picturing the vampire from Sesame Street.
That's what I keep thinking.
and it's not.
I don't think that's what that is.
No, they're different characters.
That's a Chocula, not the Count.
That's the Count, not Count Chocula.
1, 2. Worst cereal mascot. I'm going Count Chocula.
I'm going to double down and agree because
Maybe the Golden Graham frog or the Honey Smacks frog. I don't even know which one it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's going to be the Honey
You've
Smacks
got
frog.
a lot more depth of knowledge on cereal than I do.
I have a PhD.
You really should.
Yeah. Well, hit me with it.
Last topic for real this time.
We are going to do a speed round, and you're going to rate these cereals out of 10.
Okay.
We have a bunch of cereals. I'm going to just name off. Hit me quick as possible. And
Okay.
and I'll give you mine too.
Okay, same time.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheerios.
5,
I'll say 5. Corn Flakes.
2,
3. Rice Krispies.
8,
4. Special K.
0, never had it.
Oh, 6. Pretty good.
Okay.
Raisin Bran.
0, never had it.
0, never had it. Fruit Loops. Oh, we didn't even talk Fruit Loops.
Fruit
The
Loops!
Toucan.
8,
8. I'll go 8.
8.
Yeah. Lucky Charms.
10.
8.5. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They had the chef.
Oh, they did.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
8.5.
I'll go 9.
Nice.
Cocoa Puffs. They had the bird too. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa
Oh,
Puffs.
I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You're cuckoo
8.
for Cocoa Puffs?
8.
6.5. I didn't like it.
Oh, all
Captain
right.
Crunch, the sailor guy.
Oh,
Captain.
yeah, he was good. Captain Crunch, delicious.
I don't think he had any.
9.
9. I'll go 9. Tricks for kids. What is it?
6.
7.
6, 7.
Fruity Pebbles.
8.5.
8.5. 8.5 is perfect for
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles.
6.
2.5.
Whoa.
I hate it. Reese's Puffs.
8.7.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot about it when we were naming good ones
8.
earlier.
I'll go solid 8. Great song too. Reese's Puff. Reese's Puff.
Nailed it.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Wow.
You don't remember it?
I not like that.
Cookie Crisp.
5.
What?
I wasn't a big Cookie Crisp.
I thought you just said you were a Cookie Crisp
I'm
person.
out.
Now you're lying. I'll go 7 on it.
All right.
Apple Jacks.
2.
Jamaican me crazy now.
2.
That's a 9. 9.2, I'd say. Golden Grams.
Didn't I already say I haven't had that? 0.
All right, 9. Honey Smacks.
0.
9. Count Chocula. I haven't had that.
0.
0. Frosted Mini Wheats.
0. Haven't had it.
That one's really good, actually.
You really have tried a lot of variety of cereal.
I'm going to give Frosted Mini Wheats an 8.7.
Wow.
Wheaties.
0. Haven't
I
had
haven't
it.
had it either. Honey Bunches of Oats. 9.
0. Haven't
I'm
had
going
it.
9. Honey Bunches of Oats, delicious. And my last one, Honeycombs.
9. 8.5.
8.5. 8.5. 8.5.
8.5.
That was the cereal episode, and that was our rating system.
I like the ratings. I like the cereal episode. We're thinking of doing more food topics. So if you want to hear more food topics.
We don't have to tell them what we're thinking.
I like to tell them.
No, we just do it to them.
Okay, you get consent before. Jesus Christ.
Well, they don't talk to us.
All right. Well, try talking to us. We want to hear what you have to say. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah. And get ready for our Demon Baby cereal line. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Just like you. Love you. Bye.
Mwah!